Then today we're playing with fidget spinners. Just kidding. We're going to talk about how to make money with stuff like fidget spinners. And we have a very, very special guest with me today, actually over to my left area over here. And I'm going to reveal him in just a second. But I'm going to give people a few seconds to get online for this live stream. But furthermore, what we're going to be going over is going to be absolutely awesome for you if you are inside of Shopify. And obviously, if you're on my channel, you are inside of Shopify or somewhere around it. Now, what we're going to be going over today is, increasing your average order value and earning the most you possibly can for every single visitor that you get onto your store. So everyone's spending tons of money on ads, and when you do, actually get your visitors to your store, and rather than just throwing your ad spend out the window, you want to optimize those visits. You want to earn the most possible through those customers. What we're going to be doing to make sure that you are earning the most is with proper sales funnels, all right? So today I have a great friend of mine, a great e-commerce coach. You probably know him already. And what he has done is that he's curated an amazing tool that is going to help you automate this and also optimize it at the very same time. And it's going to be helping you earn tremendous amounts of money on your Shopify store. So without any further ado, I'd like to introduce you to...
Hello, I'm Dan. Nice to meet everyone. So welcome. So, all right, so we're gonna really kick this off with Anthony asking me questions.
Yeah, so Dan, what made you want to wear a hat like mine today?
I always wear a hat. Watch every video I make. Every day I'm wearing a hat.
All right, so Dan, what problem did you encounter when you decided to kickstart the creation of this tool that you have finally brought to life, have hundreds of users inside of, and absolutely killing it inside of it, not just, having that active user base, but, it's actually creating real life results. When we're going to get into exactly what it is in just a minute, but what was the problem that you first encountered and, that gap that needed to be filled?
So the gap was, so I'm in the digital space as well. A lot of people know I sell digital products, and it's really easy to create upsells, downsells, and kind of more so in sales process, upsells and whatnot. So basically cross-selling, if you will, various products in a funnel. And the problem was, unless you're using ClickFunnels, which is like $300 a month or $4,000 a year if you're paying annually, you're not going to be able to do that. And it's very budget intensive, paying $3,000 to $4,000 a month or $300. I'm sorry, $3,000 to $4,000 a year or $300 a month for somebody who's just getting started off. Okay, and that's and it's not native on Shopify. So I realized that funnels are super powerful, given the fact that I have a digital selling background, and also obviously physical products. I thought to myself, okay, how can I have the best of both worlds, where I can have post I'd say more so not post sales, but pre-sale kind of funnels. So if you go and you find a fidget spinner on a store, and then they click add to cart, they can automatically see an upsell that says, hey, congratulations for adding your fidget spinner, but how about this bundle of 10 for an extra $15? You want it? They say yes or no. If they say no, they get taken to product X, Y, and Z, or the checkout. If they say yes, they get taken to another product or the checkout, whatever you decide. So that was a gap that I filled. That was a problem a lot of people had, was how can we get a sales sequence, a sales process started here?
That happened, but like before the actual sale occurred, like the final sale, and people reach that checkout. So as you know, once you have that visitor onto your store that, show that buyer's intent to add a product to their cart, that they're there for a very good reason. They've shown actual interest in your product. And more often than not, when people are inside of a store or already have their wallets open, they're spending their money on a specific product, it's going to be much easier to get them to buy a correlated product, something that would match with it perfectly at that very same time. So like imagine yourself, you're going down your favorite store in person, or even if you're doing something as simple as grocery shopping. If you're moving your cart down the aisle and you're like, well, I'm already buying all this stuff. I'm at the grocery store. I guess I could use some oatmeal as well, so might as well take that and put it in my cart. It's pretty much, I kind of like oatmeal.
Chocolate. People want chocolate, bro.
It's like a 5-year-old. But anyways, people are already showing that they are ready to purchase and take that action to go ahead and purchase things. So when it's convenient, people are most likely going to go ahead and take an upsell when it's at their disposal if it hits them perfectly. So you give them a congruent offer to go with it. So Dan, what did you create that has allowed it to be easier than ever to create these in-sales funnels, like while people are on a Shopify store natively?
Tri-funnels.
Ta-da!
So that's, I guess we alluded to everything in the beginning without telling them what it was until right now.
Yeah.
So tri-funnels, guys.
Tri-funnels, yeah. So yeah, there's going to be a bunch of confetti going on the screen and all that. So yeah, Dan created tri-funnels, and the results that people are seeing are pretty astounding. I know you actually just got a testimonial today. It actually just, it motivated me to create this video and this live broadcast so you could, enlighten people and how they could start optimizing their store more so than anything else. So what have you seen by way of, what are the pros of having tri-funnels at your disposal? Some people feel, I've never created a specific sales funnel, or is it something that is beginner friendly? Cost friendly. There's so many, objections that come into people's mind when they're introduced to a different way of selling or a technique that they haven't tried in the past. Tried. Punny, very punny. So what would you say makes it different than
if you don't try, you fail? All right, so go ahead.
There's so many puns.
Yeah, we're pretty punny today.
Yeah, a little punny. Right, Butch?
So kind of sum up that question for me.
What makes it different? What are the reasons why people who are maybe inexperienced or never practiced sales funnels in their business before, what makes it easy to implement or attractive for them to have as a store owner? Arsenal, yeah, as a store owner.
So as a store owner, right away, what I could tell you is, all right, so this morning, and this will really kind of round off my answer, is I have a tri-funnels customer. He has it on his store, and essentially his product is $17.99. Now, here's the thing. He has 10 visitors, and he got 1 sale. Now, that initial sale would have been $17.99 only. However, with tri-funnels, what happened is the sale became $53.07. So right over here. All right. So with tri-funnels, he took that one particular sale, and because of tri-funnels, it made him more money. Now, literally hours later, I got another Snapchat from him, and it says, yet again, tri-funnels in action. The original sale was $18.69, and he turned it into $69.06. So the whole point with tri-funnel, and just so you know, I'm not pulling numbers out of my butt. This is literally, can we focus on? So I don't know if they can see it, but anyway, I have it over here. The whole point is to take. So I'm going to get into the psychology behind this because that's more important. Is when you're in a buying mood, you're more inclined to go out there and purchase, keep on purchasing. So when you get somebody to take out their credit card, it's already out. It's convenient for them to keep on purchasing. So if they agree to purchase fidget spinner A before they see a bundle, what's going to happen is you can hit them with an upsell saying, hey, look, congratulations on buying your fidget spinner. Now go out there and buy this bundle or buy X, Y, and Z product kind of seamlessly. So they click add to cart and then adds it right away. And it just keeps on progressing. So essentially what makes it super powerful is that these $10, $15, $20 sales end up becoming $50, $80, $100, $200 sales literally right within a few clicks. It's the easiest. It's the easiest way for you to possibly go out there and literally seamlessly increase your AOV, your average order value, without having to do extra work, without having to spend more money on ads. So that's my long and short of it before I was rudely interrupted.
But yeah, that's a good summary of the reasoning behind it and why it's so effective. And more importantly, I mean, I've used it myself, and I saw amazing results from it. I took that concept store that I showed you, the one that I also had mail funnels implemented on. So on the front end, I had tri-funnels with the pre-checkout sequences, and then mail funnels with the follow-ups. And I mean, the margins that I was seeing with that store were just absolutely tremendous. I was spending like $5 a day on just a Facebook ad, and then a couple of influencer posts on the first 2 days I had it running, and I earned, I think it was like $700 in the first day and a half. And the post-purchase sequence was only 1 email, which was, very, very simple, very straightforward. And with tri-funnels, I would just get them with a hook product and then upsell them on something that was pretty cool. So what I did, I think it was like a free elephant bracelet, if I'm correct. And what I did is I upsold them on a tapestry. And the tapestry was about $40. And I was only paying about $15 for it to be shipped, like everything, e-packet shipped and cost of product for that. So I was making $25 for every single tapestry that I sold. And I was seeing about I think it was like 10 to 12% of people like taking that upsell. And I had a lot of people going through the elephant bracelet funnel because it was only a free plus shipping product. So it was very easy to obtain those clicks and get people to go through that. And what I saw was, the power of funnels is going to optimize your store tremendously, and more so it's going to make it more profitable. And that's what really sets off a huge difference between people who can go ahead and spend $100 in Facebook ads on a day, but only make $20 profit after when it's all said and done, when you chop away your product costs, shipping costs, and everything else that's running your business by way of tools and Shopify monthly membership, stuff along those lines. If you're not getting the most out of every single visitor that is on your store, then you're just throwing your own money out the window when you could be profiting to a much greater extent. And tools like this is what absolutely blows me away when it comes to the simplicity of how easy it is to implement. Literally within 30 minutes, I had like 3 different funnels inside of TriFunnels that were absolutely killing it for me. And then also how affordable it is. So right now, I know Dan is charging, I think it's $9.99 a month, right? And
$9, I think.
$9. Oh yeah.
And I say I think because I have a team behind it, so it's not just like my call. So
yeah, it's $9.
So I don't want people to think, why is he saying I think? It's because I have a team behind it.
But yeah, so this is something that's fairly new and absolutely blowing everyone in the space away. And now I know that you were planning on raising the price. Is that correct?
Well, yeah, we're raising the price from a single site to $9.
Okay.
We're gonna take it. I personally think I want it to be anywhere from $18 to $25. The reason being is because we're rolling out a complete drag and drop builder. So the builder is going to be literally drag and drop. And that's going to be rolled out within the next month and a half. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's not anybody who gets in now gets in at the grandfather price. Anybody else who's new has to pay the raised price, whether it's unlimited stores or one store.
Awesome. Yeah. And if you guys want to learn more about it, go down to the link below. But we're going to keep talking about how to start implementing this, the value behind it, and how you can start earning more per customer. The link is down below if you want to get inside at the grandfather price. So make sure you go to the description right now so you can go ahead and get it for his nice friendly price before he gets mean.
I don't get mean.
Sometimes. But more so, have you set up, what have you seen as the most profitable funnel when you're using TriFunnels? So what do you see is the most effective, netting your customers the most results, netting yourself the best results? What would you say?
Congruency. So if you're going to be selling an elephant necklace as the product A, and you go and try to sell a water bottle as product B for your upsell, you're not going to sell anything. People are going to leave your funnel, meaning you won't make sales on product A because they don't get to the checkout. Mm-hmm. So if you're selling an elephant necklace, upsell them with an elephant shirt, an elephant bracelet, elephant earrings, whatever it is, whoever you're targeting. So at the end of the day, if you're not congruent with your funnel, you're not going to make any sales. And the second thing that I'm going to tell everybody is 3 products max. Depending on the marketplace you're in, but 3 is the max I'd push it. Mm-hmm. 2 is ideal, so main product and then another one, and then go to checkout. Now, if you want to have main product and 2 more, that's 3 total in the funnel. But 3 is kind of borderlining, seeing if you can get away with it. And I mean, 2 is what I suggest. Anybody who's just getting started, 2 is what I suggest. 3 if you're a little bit more experienced. But yeah, only because your customers are going to get a little bit angry if they keep on seeing more and more and more things trying to sell them.
Yeah, it's like a never-ending loop.
Yeah, and then the
pages and upsells. Yeah, and then you'll never accomplish the goal that you were aiming for from the start. And I mean, this is something that is huge to keep in mind, especially the time of the year that we're in. I mean, we're in Q4, so this is the time to be doing stuff like this, and more so than being in e-commerce all the time of the year when you're trying to sell products. We have back-to-back holidays. I mean, you could sell a ton of products for Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Black Friday, Cyber Mondays, all this stuff. People are ready to spend money right now. So even if you just give them a simple upsell or a cross sell, something that is super congruent, nice pair of shoes that you just bought, would you like a pair of socks to go with it? That's a great way to go ahead and approach your customers and start earning more. People are buying gifts for their family members, stuff for themselves while they're at it. So it is the hands down most profitable time to be inside of this, and utilizing upsells and cross sells to be earning more per customer.
Well, congruency is more than because you mentioned sneakers and socks.
Yeah,
it's congruent, but a level 3 congruent. So if somebody buys a shoe, what you can sell them on is shoe cleaner if it's leather.
Yeah. Or
you could sell that's still even a level 3, but directly correlating to the shoe, meaning laces or anything, if it's Louboutins, if you can peel out the red and put a new one in, that's directly correlated. So there's different types of congruency and levels that I look at it. So if somebody buys an elephant necklace, for example, and then I offer them a an elephant bed sheet, it's still elephant related, but
it's more of a reach.
Right. They bought something that they want to wear. And they didn't show as much interest as something elephant that they would want to, sleep on, but there's still an interest in it because of the congruency of the main product, the main niche it was in. But if you sell a elephant necklace and then you upsell with an elephant, a charm or something for a bracelet, or you sell a bracelet, an elephant bracelet, and then you upsell charms, more charms, that's more congruent. So there's like levels of congruency that you have to kind of keep in mind. And that comes with more so experience than anything is, it's really knowing your market at that point.
Awesome. So how long have you been on here? Been at it for a while?
Never enough time.
You know what? Throw a like if you guys have learned something new from Dan here. You want to see more stuff from
Or
Dan
click the like button, because you can't throw likes.
I mean, knock down my like and my fidget spinner fun. I'm trying to have fun over here.
Do holidays also affect what kind of niche is successful? No. I think the biggest factor to success, and this is me kind of watching, thousands of people, literally hundreds of thousands of people. If we can take a brand new we can take two brand new people, same skill level, same everything, and one might be successful, the other might not, even though they're doing the same thing, because of their thought process. Meaning, one person might realize that the traditional route is Facebook ads. If Facebook ads doesn't work, then they're going to keep trying different interests. And the person who, on person number two, their difference might be they might go out and try influencers and try something a little bit different, yet still be working with Facebook, if that makes sense. So it doesn't really, the seasons doesn't really matter. The seasons only increase the sales. The seasons are determining what's successful. Everything is selling. Everything is selling during the season. Okay, and what I mean by that is like you could literally sell anything during Black Friday, Christmas, Thanksgiving. Once Thanksgiving comes around, it's open season. It is like heaven for online sellers, retailers, etc. And it more so really structures. It comes back down to how you structure your more so business to acquire sales and leads.
Yeah, and more so than that, people are just flooding online stores with just the search of purchasing a variety of different items. And it comes down to the simple fact that you have to piece together the most profitable funnels for you to maximize your revenue in this season. People are going to be buying like madmen and madwomen, and whether it's for themselves or loved ones, whatever it may be, people go ahead and could possibly be searching for a gift and then end up picking up something for themselves that they want while they're at it. And making sure that you're keeping in touch with those customers. So you get them on the front end with tri-funnels, and you make sure that you're trying to maximize your revenue through the products that they interact with. And then after that, you've acquired that lead, whether they abandon that checkout or they go ahead and do make the purchase, which is the ultimate goal that you want on the front end. And then you could back end it with email sequences and also one-time broadcasts to go ahead and do a different flash sale to someone who's already interacted with your product. Because as we know, those people are the most valuable asset to your business as an e-com store owner. So other than that, Dan, do you have any final words, stuff you want to touch on by way of Q&A for the visitors we have on today with us on this amazing live stream?
I don't have any questions, any add-ons, unless you want me to talk about something specific.
Yeah, if you have something that's on your mind specifically, feel free to let it rip. I'm gonna check the chat box real quick.
Do you guys see what just happened? I'm like, hey, if you want me to talk about anything, it's like, yeah, you know what I want you to talk about? Anything that's on your mind.
Yeah, well, wow, you're saying you have something that you want to talk about.
I said if there's something you want me to talk about, then
something I want you to talk about. How awesome tri-funnels is and how awesome mail funnels is and why everyone's gonna make a lot of money this holiday season.
Okay. Essentially what he's asking me to do is he's passing me the sales torch right now and be like, Dan, pitch to them. So look, at the end of the day, tri-funnels, if you want in or out, there's two things that you really can't get away with in this marketplace. It's actually creating funnels, whether it's post-sale sequences with mail funnels or actually post-sale or pre-sale sequences with like tri-funnels and products. So you're gonna make money if you use them. It's inevitable to not make money. You'd have to be advertising really, really bad. Like you have to literally not know what you're doing to not make money. Okay, and that's fine because everybody starts off somewhere. So if you really want to go out there and have my honest opinion on it, is that you would be foolish at $9 for TriFunnels for a site to not get in, because we are raising the price. But again, it's something that you don't have to use. If you don't want to spend the $9, that is more so a loss on your end, not ours. And I mean, yeah, I'm not about to sit here and hard pitch you on this, because it's either you want to use funnels, make them a lot of money, or you don't want to use funnels and not make as much money as you possibly could. It's one or the other. So I'm not gonna sit here and hard pitch you. Get it on TriFunnels. The link's in the description.
Yeah. On top of that, we got some pretty cool stuff down there. Free course, training. Definitely access all that stuff while it's still free. Definitely be sure to throw a like, and I'm going to also include Dan's channel in there. You can go ahead and watch some of his stuff. I don't know why you want to do that.
Yeah, my stuff is so boring. So boring.
But yeah, thanks, guys. If you have any other last-second questions, feel free to throw them into the chat box right now. Aside from that, thanks for tuning in. And Dan, thank you for showing up and telling everybody about your amazing app that you created for Shopify, because everyone loves a good Shopify app, don't they?
They do. I might just come in and take over the entire Shopify app marketplace if I feel up to it. That's right, mail funnels and all you app developers out there, better be careful.
Oh, look over to me.
Yeah, like you think I'm taking digs at?
Butch, what do you think?
I'm taking digs at only.
Let's get Butch up here.
Can you not hurt my dog?
No, it's fine.
Okay,
hey, Butch.
Guys, Anthony hates dogs.
No, I don't.
He hates dogs.
Yeah,
if you're a dog lover, this guy.
Liar.
Liar. I have too much fun now.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in.